Our meeting again today can only be God. So welcome to Ehili's Talk Show. Vivid View.
Say and do it.
Ehili's Corner. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Say something, somebody.
It simply means being extra vigilant and mental alert concerning people around us in these times that we live in. A wise man once said that a smiling face is not always a smiling mind. Whatever you do, people cannot be happy for you. It is often said that out of every 12, there is a Judas. Because in these times that we are, your best friend may be your worst enemy. So whatever you do, it is better to keep to yourself and not trust anyone easily. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much for that contribution. For me, a gun cannot function without someone pulling the trigger. And so it's when you pull the trigger that it kills. And that is why it's people that kill people, not gun. Police cannot interrogate gun. Police will interrogate who pulls the gun. For me, what it simply means is let us be our brother's keeper. Let's put an end to all this killing here and there. No man created by God has the power or is given the power to kill. Whether you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, you're not even going to church at all, in spite of your religion and your tribe, please, let's stop all killings and be a brother's keeper. Rather, let us show love. Well, thank you so much. Enough of this. We'll continue with our program for today. Traditionally, policing was the responsibility of all adults, especially male in the community. But after the creation of states and the bid to centralize power and authority, this was changed. Therefore, the impact of community policing in Nigeria is the topic for discussion today. We shall take a short break, and when we come back, the guest will be introduced. Please stay tuned. Vivid View.
Say and do it.
Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, the topic again is the impact of community policing in Nigeria. And with me in the studio is a man I describe as a man with double honors. He is a clergy or a reverend from Anglican Communion and also a senior officer in Nigerian Police Force. Let's make welcome Reverend SP Ezekiel Oboto.
Vivid View.
Say and do it.
Thank you.
Before discussion proper, please follow us on social media handles are displayed on the screen. Reverend, you're welcome again.
Thank you, ma'am.
So without much wasting time, let's go straight to the topic for today. What's your perspective on the subject matter?
Community policing.
Yeah.
The impact in Nigeria. Just as we are rightly introduced, before the introduction of the
States, yeah.
state police, traditionally, every stakeholder has been committed to the work of security. Everyone, whether individual, whether as a group, has been consciously proactive in ensuring safety, in ensuring peace, in ensuring lives and property were being protected and everybody living in harmony with one another. But the United States of America and UK for decades have been practicing community policing. It was just since 2004 that Nigeria police embraced the concept of community policing. And community policing is the duty of every person. Just as you are seated here, you have a role to play. The police as an empowered organ of government that is saddled with the responsibility of protecting lives and property also have their role to play. It cannot be complete. Community policing, the impact can never be achieved if every stakeholder did not put in their best.
There must be that synergy.
There must be that synergy. Yeah. That cooperation is strongly needed. Now, let us look at the word community. It's a group of people who has a common characteristics. People living together that shares same view, same culture, and they are always willing to ensure that they have peaceful coexistence. And as such, they must do everything possible to protect their heritage. And that is where the issue of security consciousness comes in.
Okay.
As we have explained, the word policing is synonymously used with the word police.
Yes.
But policing, as I've said before, is the responsibility of you,
Every adult,
myself,
yes.
and you, every adult, every person living in that same community. Police itself is an arm of government that have been empowered to protect government facilities, protect lives and properties, to ensure the enforcement of law in our democratic setting, and to ensure that crime and criminality is reduced to the minimum level. Now, the issue again we should look into is three major aspects of community policing. The first has to do with community partnership. When the police is in a particular setting, in a particular society, in a particular community, there must be that synergy, that partnership with both individual and groups in that community for us to achieve a comprehensive security where people will be happy, sleep with their two eyes closed, where people will be happy bringing development to the community. They will not be afraid of hoodlums, vandalization, and all what have you, as we experience in our country today.
So which means vigilante groups are part of people we are referring to?
Everybody,
Okay.
you know, in our villages, we have them.
Yeah.
Traditionally, they come together in groups.
Yeah.
I remember far back in the village then, where we were selected as youths when there was much trouble of thieves coming in, causing havoc here and there. And they say, able-bodied youths, they selected us. Every night we were shared into groups of 7. Each day, a group responsible. We move from one end of the street to the other, moving in the night. We start by 7 p.m. till 5 a.m. in the morning. So it's a responsibility of all.
All right.
Oftentimes, we even meet police on the checking points, and they know we sit together again, discuss how we can go about our mission and work, and at the end, we'll see that things were working out for us, and peace were being restored.
This is VVView.